If you in the moonlight, I could be the daylight. Couple miles left, let's go. Pulling up a coffee stand, I was up on my lane. You was acting like a ghost.
Hey guys, it's Subi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is my last day in Michigan. I fly back to California tomorrow super early in the morning, and I thought that the best way to spend this day would be going to Lake Michigan by myself. I love the beach. I feel like I reflect the most as a person when I'm at the beach. I just feel like that's much needed before I go back to California and get into the chaoticness of all of it. So yeah, I packed a lunch. It's pasta, my favorite, but first I need coffee, so let's go get that. I'm going to Big B, which is my favorite coffee place in Michigan. In high school, I used to skip class all the time to go to Big B. I do not encourage, by the way, but like they closed the Big B that I used to go to all the time, which literally sucks. It's okay, there's literally one that's like even closer to my house, so we're gonna go there right now. Hi, can I get a 20-ounce iced vanilla latte with oat milk? Thanks.
Good day.
You too. I'm so excited. Literally nothing compares to a good Big B coffee. I'll never get over how I used to stress so much about merging onto this highway, but now it's literally the simplest thing after driving in California. Oh my god, guys, I need to rant to you guys about something. So the other day I went to Chicago with Ellie, and Chicago's like a 5-hour drive from me, so the drive there was like super great, fine. And then the drive back, all through Illinois, it was fine. Indiana, fine. We crossed the Michigan border, okay, and there are so many police. Like, I have never seen so many police back to back ever. They were all like pulling people over for speeding. Like, I wasn't even speeding, but I was so scared. I was like, why are there so many? I don't understand.
These are the seasons, I watch them go. Give me a reason, I'll let you know. These are the seasons, I watch them go.
Michigan roads in the summer are the most disgraceful thing. I could not name you one Michigan highway right now that does not have lane closures because they're doing whatever. Except like half the time they're not even doing anything. They just like put cones on the shoulders or they put cones on the lane and it's like closed. But like, what are they doing? You'll never know.
I don't get it. By the cut the June blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself inside the juice. Yeah, you know I keep on running from the truth. Was that now? I'm just a lonely.
We're here. Bro, driving here was so much harder than usual because of like construction and stuff. The usual route is like closed, so I had to go through like other ways, and it was like literally like 30 minutes longer than usual. Just not the vibe, but we're here. I'm so excited. Bro, there's low-key a lot of people here. Usually on like weekdays there's not a bunch of people. I guess it is Friday. It's turning me off a little, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, look, the lake is like right there. I don't even need to like leave the car. It is so pretty. Ignore all of the people, but like, look, it's the lake. I could fully just like sit here and like vibe, but I need to go touch the sand. Okay, let's get our stuff. Let's go. Okay, so there are like full-on picnic tables over yonder, so I'm gonna hopefully find one of those. I low-key don't know how to act when I'm at the beach by myself. I've obviously never done this before. I don't have clothes to like swim, and I'm not in the mood to like swim either. Originally I was just gonna journal, but like I literally left my journal at home, so now I'm journaling out loud to you guys. Like, I don't know, I'm just like up here staring, and like it's nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna suck it up and just go walk. Okay, let's go.
June blues, yeah, I got the June blues, yeah.
Bro, this water is so cold. Guys, I'm having the time of my life. I'm like technically not supposed to be here. It's like a private shoreline, which is why there's like no people. But I think it's fine as long as you're just like walking by the lake. At least that's what I'm assuming. Bro, literally I started walking over here and now there's like a horde of people following me.
These are the seasons, I watch them go. Give me a reason, I'll let you know.
Walking up this hill is no damn joke. Bro, I'm exhausted. Okay, I'm back at my table, and bro, my feet like straight up burn. You know that feeling where like you go into cold water and then you walk on hot sand and then you walk on the road? My feet are dying. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Whenever I'm at the beach with my family, my brother is always being obnoxious, my dad's being obnoxious, my mom is yelling at them to shut up. Like, it's always so chaotic, so it was so nice to like just like enjoy the waves and everything without that chaos. But since this is my last day home in Michigan, I was kind of just like reflecting on all of that, and I wanted to share some of my reflections with you guys. I kind of just feel feel like when I see high school friends now, a lot of it just like feels like we're hanging out just to like check that box off. Like, oh yeah, I saw this person, we're still good. Check. Like, not with everyone, but I just feel that way with like a lot of friends. And I don't know, that like feels really sad because it feels like we're just hanging out as like an obligation. It feels like this like forced talk of like, oh, how was your year at college? And I guess that's just like a part of like moving away and like going to college and like growing up and stuff. But like, I don't know how to like handle it. Like, it's just hard. And I think like the other thing that really sucks is that no one's really happy to be at home. Like, everyone is so used to like being on campus, just like having that freedom, so no one is like super happy like being at their parents' house and like having to like follow rules and like tell people where you're going and like all of that stuff. So like people are just like not in like a great mood. So when you like go to hang out with them, they're just like not like their happiest selves, if that makes sense. But then I feel like a majority of our time is just spent like complaining about our hometown, which is like, I get it, like I do it too, but I just feel like that is like all our hangouts are now, and like that just sucks. Yes, I'm probably overthinking it. Like, I feel like a lot of this is just a byproduct of like me wanting every hangout to be like the best, and like me wanting to romanticize every single little moment of life. Like, that's on me. I don't know, this is just like what I've been thinking about. Like, also like when I'm in California, like I get so homesick. I'm like, oh my god, like I miss Michigan so much. I miss this about Michigan, I miss that, I miss my high school friends, like blah 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 blah. I feel like I romanticize Michigan and being home so much, but in reality I think I just miss the simplicity of like being in high school and the simplicity of just like only knowing like your little like hometown and just like that. And like college is just like so much more than high school, and like also obviously California is so much more than Michigan in terms of like everything being at a faster pace and like more people, and just like it's a lot more overwhelming. But into like simplest terms, I think when I'm at college I just like miss like the simplicity of like 2-lane highways in Michigan compared to like the 6 lanes in California, and like little things like that. I've just been thinking about that since this is the longest time I've been home since going to college. Like, I'm glad that I'm like learning these things. I think that it's low-key just time to like suck it up and move on and just like embrace adulthood. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, I don't know, guys, there's just a lot of change going on, and I know that's a part of just going to college no matter where you go to college. I'm just trying to figure it out, and I'm just sharing it with you guys because I know that some of you guys out there might be feeling the same way, especially if you're going to college out of state or even international. I could not imagine. Anyways, I think that's enough deep thoughts for today. I think I'm gonna go sit on the beach for like another 20 minutes and then drive home. But yeah, let's go.
20 minutes later.
Okay, I guess I should probably leave. I really want to stay to watch the sunset. Then I have to drive 2 hours in the dark, and I don't think that's a great idea, but I could stay here for hours. I literally adore the beach, specifically this beach. Like, I've been coming to this beach since I was like a literal child. I don't believe in like zodiac signs and horoscopes and all of that stuff, but I'm a Cancer, which is a water sign, and I like fully believe that water is my element. Like, I'm always happiest when I'm like at a beach or like anywhere by the water. So there has to be some correlation, right? Okay, let's go home. Goodbye, Oval Beach. High-key debating staying for another hour. Look at how pretty it is. Stop. Okay, let's go. Bye beach. I love you.
Hey, listen to what I say, let's get to it, and we won't tell nobody. Yeah, we won't tell nobody.
I've decided that it's only appropriate that I go to my favorite ice cream place. Basically, the town I went to high school in has like 2 main ice cream places, and everyone always debates which one is the better one. But at one of them, you can get brownie razzles, and they're my absolute favorite thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ice cream now. The better one of the 2. Sorry, Lauren. But yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
Razzle's been acquired. I'm currently sitting in my high school parking lot eating this. You know the song This Town by Niall Horan? Minus the romantic parts of it, I keep feeling that right now.
Funny how things never change in this old town.
Before I left for college last year, I came to the same parking lot to watch the sunset, and we're doing it again this year, guys. I just love making things more emotional than they need to be.
Take us back to when we were kids. We didn't know how good we had it.
Okay, let's go pack, guys.
Excited.